Welcome back, y'all, to another fantastic day because it's a day where the TD podcast uploads. Last episode, we did the Formula One livery ranking, and this time we're doing the F1 helmet tier list for the 2022 season. I do have to say, this tier list was made by Tomo F1. He's a pretty big Formula One YouTuber in the world, but he made this tier list system. And, we're gonna give our opinion on it. I'm sure a lot of people are doing theirs, but since we're the TDD podcast, ours is obviously superior in every single way, shape, and form. Course. So let's hop right into it. First one up is Alex Albon's. I personally love this one. I think it's sick. I would put it in simply lovely.
I was about to say the same thing. I think the stripes, in contrast to the black, just make it look so good. It's so good.
And then that the matte and then the white Red Bull logo stands out so well.
Yeah,
it looks really good. It's a classic. I really like it. It's got the moon kind of. It feels like a spaceship, like moon.
Yes, yeah.
Why. That's me, but that's how I feel about it. I think it's sick. It looks great.
Completely agree. All right, next one.
Fernando Alonso. Last year's Fernando helmet I thought was just fantastic. This year's I don't like it as much. That big yellow bit at the bottom is just too much.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. There's just one picture of it where it makes the yellow bit look huge, and I don't like that. I'm putting it in fantastic color scheme. I don't think this year's was it. I think it's a great color scheme, and it looks great, but not this year.
I think it's
great.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just think that the yellow is a little contrasting, and I noticed that when I first looked at it. I was like, this could be so much better if there wasn't as much yellow on the front.
Yeah,
there's too much, in my opinion.
You should have put the yellow where the orange is.
Yes, yeah, and switch the colors.
Yeah. Oh well. Moving on is Bottas's. Personally, I think this one is disgusting. I don't know how bro, change that. What even is that? Disgusting.
I don't know. It was just like this.
We're American, so it has to be American. Sure, yeah, that's how you spell disgusting. All right, okay. Disgusting. I think it's disgusting. Not the design per se, but the shape of the helmet. It's just weird. I don't like it. It looks really not. I don't know.
I think the color scheme is cool, but if you went with a design that is closer to Lewis Hamilton's, I think it would have looked a lot cooler.
His past helmets with Mercedes have been really cool, the blue and the gray and the white. I think he should have stuck with that kind of design. I get he's moving to a new team. Maybe he wants to have kind of a new identity. He's coming in as the lead driver. He's got all that experience for the team. It's gonna really help propel Alpha forward, even in their ugly car.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is. Disgusting. I don't like it.
I agree completely. I like the color scheme, just not the shape.
Yeah. All right. Pierre's thoughts?
I'm really inclined to just put this at decent because looking at the rest of these, I don't think it is horrible, but I also don't think it's top tier.
I completely agree.
I think it's a really cool livery. I think it fits him because Pierre is like that type of person. He's not super flashy. He's not super low. He's just kind of in the middle. He's always in the middle of the pack when it comes to the grid. He's always just kind of that quiet person. I think that fits him perfectly. I think I think it's a solid helmet.
Yeah, no, you're right for sure. I like Pierre's helmets. I always have, but I definitely think he's had better ones.
Yeah.
And I think he could have they have to have the Alpha Tauri logo on their helmets, and I think he did a better job with it last year. But it's still it's good. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's I pretty mid.
All right, Lewis Hamilton, pretty iconic helmet.
I love the purple and black.
I'll let you do your opinions on it first.
I love the purple and black, honestly. I'm willing to put in simply lovely. It's just it's the same every year, or it has been the same for the past few years, but I like it. I think it really fits Lewis and his personality, and that purple just fits him. It looks sick when it's in the car, especially when the car was black. It looked really cool. I don't know how it looks when it's silver, but I'm sure it looks just as good. I mean, it's Lewis. He's very design. He's into fashion and all that, and he nailed it with this helmet design.
100%.
I love it.
Yeah. I mean, I was willing to put it at GOAT, just for the fact that I think
could put it at go for sure. I could do that.
I'm gonna move it because I just think that even I know it does the same thing like almost every year, but it's so iconic, and the purple just purple and black just go so well together, and it makes him look threatening. I think is what his goal is, especially since he's a 7-time world champ. So, I think it's amazing.
The stars on the side from his championships look like wings, and they look sick. Like I'm looking at it now, that looks really cool.
All right, next one. Is this Latifi's?
I'm pretty sure that's Latifi. Yeah, that's Latifi's for sure. I think it's. I don't like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it.
I think there's too much. I want to say too much white, which almost sounds like not correct, but like I feel like only the back and the front should have been white instead of the complete top of it. I don't think it looks very good in contrasting colors. Where are we putting this?
Honestly, I'd say disgusting, dude. I don't like it at all.
Really? Wow.
That weird red design at the top, it just doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Like Albon's outshines it so much. I don't know. It's not. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
All right. This is one of the Ferrari guys. I want to say this is this Charles's?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Charles.
Okay.
It's the all red. It's got the white outlines and then the white stripe going around it. Honestly, I liked his helmets in the past a lot better.
I did
but
too.
I do like the all red kind of. I think it looks sick with his suit that's all red. Matches with the car. I don't know if it's on tier with Albon's though for me. I don't know.
See, here's what I'll have to say about this one. In terms of balancing, I don't know if you guys just noticed, but I also moved the other Ferrari drivers next to it. And I want to just make this comparison real quick. I think that Carlos's looks so much better because it has more black contrasting and it matches the car. If you haven't seen the livery video, go watch it. I think it is better. So what I would personally do would be to put Carlos Sainz's in decent and Charles's in personally.
I could definitely get behind that, but I don't think Charles is I'd put Carlos in Simple Lovely and Charles in decent because I like Charles's lid a lot more than Alonso's.
Yeah.
And honestly, part of me likes it more than Carlos's, but I mean, it's very debatable, very flip-floppy. The real question is it better than Pierre's? Because I would say no.
See, I don't think so, which would make me inclined to put it at
Yeah, but I think it's better than Alonso's. So I think it's perfect where it is.
What if we did that? So like within the rankings, we have it to where the best one's at the front. And the far right it goes, the worse it gets in that tier. Since we don't have a tier in between decent and
Okay, well then I feel like you should move Sainz down ahead of Pierre's and decent if we're doing that.
So like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think that's a good system. Yeah. We'll rock with that.
Bro, I can't put Leclerc's that low though. I think it needs to be in decent. I'm sorry. I think it needs to be decent. I like it a lot.
Like that.
The more I look at it, the more it grows on me.
So like this. This is what we're rocking with. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're rocking with. All right.
Okay. Whose is this? Is this
So when filming this, Mazepin has been announced that it's been announced that he's not going to be racing past this year, or his sponsorship. They will not be racing due to the war.
Which is very unfortunate, and he doesn't deserve it. But unfortunately, it's
not Mazepin's fault at all that his country's at war. But the whole world is going out against Russia right now, and he just happens to be Russian, which again is not his fault. But
however,
so it has not been confirmed who's going to replace him yet. But
I think it's I think it's Fittipaldi, right?
I think it will be too. I kind of hope it's like Giovinazzi though, because Fittipaldi has like a worse junior career than Mazepin did. But True. It's whatever. Anyways,
dude, this helmet is actually gas. I'm dead serious.
Fire.
Bro, the black and orange is so good. Like Mazepin might not be that good of a driver, but good Lord, If
It's
he was
just so
racing this year,
simple and clean, dude.
it's amazing.
Love it. Okay, I'm putting it Simply Lovely. I don't think it's on the tier of Lewis. I don't think it's better than Alex's, but it's
No, but it
good.
is great.
It's gas.
So
helmet,
good.
It is gas.
All right.
Lando's. I gotta put in Simply Lovely, dude. Lando's helmet is
agree.
just so good.
I agree.
The contrast is incredibly. It's
Mhm.
incredible.
Incredible, yes.
Dude, maybe we put in goat. Is it goat? Do you think it's goat worthy?
No. I don't think. I think that's a little too far. Whenever I look at helmets, I tend to look not only contrasting colors, but I also tend to look at how clean it is. And to me, Lando Norris's has great contrasting colors, but it's not very slick, in my opinion. So I think Simply Lovely is the perfect place for it to be.
Okay, is it better than Mazepin's in your opinion?
In my personal opinion, no, but I'm sure you think otherwise.
I don't know, because part of me thinks otherwise, but then part of me also looks at it and is like, I don't know.
Let's just leave it here for now, and at the
Okay.
end we can go back and make revisions if necessary.
All
Okay,
right.
next up.
Next, Esteban Ocons, and I'm gonna put it right behind his teammates. Alpine boys missed this year, man. Not good. It's an L.
It's not good.
Like the when you're looking at it. If you're wearing it, the left side is like blue, and then the right when you're looking at the right side would be blue. When you're wearing it, left side would be blue.
See,
it's like
okay, you know what? Actually, now that I'm
weird.
looking at this, I really don't think wait. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this, but whose is the first one in disgusting?
That would be Valtteri's.
I think it's better than the one we just previously put in I would switch these two. I'm not going to lie, because I don't like the helmet shape, but I think that the red and white one almost looks worse.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know, dude.
Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to switch that there. Perfect. All right, great. That looks much better. Anyways, continuing on.
So next you have Perez.
Sergio Perez
helmet. Where do you rank it? Because I'm very conflicted. I think it could go from anywhere from Simply Lovely to decent to eh.
Okay, you know here's the thing, right? When I look at this helmet, I look at the exact same thing as Alonso's, and we put it in eh. I think Alonso's is better because it has not as much white on it. I love Checo, but I just don't think that his helmet hit this year. I really don't. It's too much yellow. It's in inconsistent places on the helmet. I just don't think it is better than Alonso. So I personally would put it in the middle of eh.
I would put it ahead of Alonso's. I think the little white background design is sick. I really like that. It's a small detail, not really noticeable, but it I think it looks really good. But I do agree with the yellow, and I think it is very flip-floppy. I think he incorporated the Red Bull logo really well, but I don't know.
We'll leave it at that and see what happens.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, Daniel Ricciardo's.
So, in the car, 10 out of 10. When it's in the car, it looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
When it's out of the car, I gotta say it's a miss from Danny. Like I love Daniel Ricciardo's helmets since 2019 when he left Red Bull have been prime. Go helmets. Last year's go. 2020's go. 2019 go. This year, I don't even know if I can put in decent, bro.
Oh, don't do that. I was gonna put it in decent. I was gonna be the last one.
Hear me out. In the car, it looks insane.
See, that's why though, is because like.
But outside of the car, that little freaking avocado green is so gross, dude. What he should have done, he should have put the blue. He should have made the blue like where the orange is and make it wrapper all around the helmet and just flip them. Like why is that like green there, dude? And from the top, I hate it from the top. It looks so bad from the top. I don't know. I just he's had much better helmets in the past.
So are we really gonna put it in the front of eh?
For me, I am, and I love Ricciardo. Everyone here knows I just adore Daniel Ricciardo. He's my favorite. Formula One driver. But I can't. This year ain't it, Danny. This year ain't
Yeah,
it.
no, I completely agree with you. I was gonna put it in the last of decent, but I think it's flip flopping between first of and last of decent.
Yeah.
Um,
I just something about it.
but yeah,
I don't know.
Michael Schumacher's son, Mick Schumacher, the Schumacher guy who races for Haas. Both of their helmets hit, bro. This looks so sick. The black with the neon green. In my opinion, it looks fantastic. But I want yours.
Well, I think it looks very good. I think the Under Armour sponsorship for some reason is just very well placed, and I love that. For some reason, that one detail is just amazing.
It brings it all together. It's the centerpiece.
I would put it behind Lando's personally.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
Better than Lando's. I think Lando has a very similar color scheme, and I think he does it a bit better. But I think Mix in the future could definitely overtake Lando because he's got a little bit lighter blue and then like 2 different shades of green. It looks really well together.
Yeah, I agree.
And next is Lance Stroll's.
Oh my gosh, dude, this thing is a thing of beauty. It looks like an aviation pilot helmet.
It's pretty cute. I liked last year's more. I thought the wings looked better last year, and I liked the little red Canadian flag on the top. This year it's silver, but I still think it's probably a goat behind.
That's what I was gonna say. It is
probably right behind Hamilton.
See, okay, I think it's above Hamilton's actually. The side wings are so cool.
No, I don't know, dude.
They're so cool.
I can't put above Hamilton's. For me at least. I mean, it's both of our tier lists, really. So if you want to put above Hamilton,
no. This is a compromisable thing.
Okay, but then you got Tsunoda's. Thoughts on Tsunoda's? I kind of want to put it either ahead or behind Ricardo.
No, not ahead.
I just think like the orange is so much, and like the Japanese flag with the number on the top is really cool. I like that a lot, but it's so similar to Pierre's, and I think Pierre did a lot better.
Yeah, like, and you notice, like, some of you who don't follow it as F1 as much be like, these helmets look identical. Why are they not in the same place? They're really not. Like Pierre incorporated not only the blue of AlphaTauri mold or not, Alpha. Oh my gosh, dude, it's been a long day. AlphaTauri more, and it has background design on the helmet. I think he just did it better. I don't think Yuki's is that good. I really don't. It just kind of looks like when you look at it, you're like, it's all right, you know?
Oh, definitely. I agree.
Anyways, Max Verstappen.
So, World Championship, it's the gold. It looks really good.
However,
where do we put it? I like it a lot.
Okay.
Personally.
I would like it so much better, and this is just my personal opinion, if it wasn't just so crammed with words at the top. I think it throws it off a tad bit, but the golden red does look very cool. But this is just my personal opinion, and I really did Red Bull dirty in our livery ranking, so I'm not trying to be too harsh on them. But I really think it's like the top decent one. Either top decent or last simply lovely. I really do. I just think that the words throw it off. I can't help it. It's just it looks so clean from like the bottom half down, and then above the Red Bull sign, it's just a lot. So and that's a common theme within all of the decents is like words. So
the common theme is words. Too many words.
Like they have sick designs, but there's so many words.
Yeah, I would say.
Top
I'm
of
having
decent.
to think a lot about this one.
See, is it really better than Schumacher's though? Like actually, like that's really what I'm debating.
It's not. That's really what I'm debating because part of me wants to put it in better as Schumacher's, and then part of me also thinks it is very clustered. I might put it behind Schumacher's maybe, in Simply Love because it's a good helmet. It's pleasant to look at in my opinion, but I mean, I could also work with top of decent too.
I'm gonna put it with top and decent just to even out the stakes a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So, I want to hear your opinion before I state mine.
So this is Sebastian Vettel's, and we know that their livery is all green, and I think Lance Stroll did so much better of pairing his helmet with the car. Dude, it's really simplistic, and it tells his background, which is good, obviously, right? That's what the helmet is supposed to be. But you also have to remember that it is somewhat incorporated with the scheme of your car. And when looking at the car, I think it's going to look really out of place. Like as a separate helmet, it looks really cool. Like it's a simplistic, it's a good helmet. It's a decent level helmet. However, when you're looking at the Aston Martin and you see that just bright white helmet with these colors, what's your opinion? Because I really don't know on this one, honestly.
Okay, well, I wanted to put it behind Stroll's. I love the Sebastian Vettel helmet, dude. It's so clean. It's just the simple white with the slightly off-center German flag, and then you have the like semi-clear lettering going around it.
Mhm.
It's just
See, but like I have like low key OCD, and the off centering of the flag.
It makes it
so
so much better, Andrew. The off centering is so much better. It's such an iconic helmet. It's just so cool, dude. Like I don't know. That's me. That's my opinion. I love Seb's helmets every year. Like ever since he left Red Bull with it, it's been the same helmet, and I think it's sick. I mean, the slightly off-center German flag, it fits Sub's personality of very conventional and simplistic, yet very prideful of his humble beginnings. And by humble, I mean rich, but they're all rich in Formula One.
Honestly,
like I like it personally. Is it better than Stroll's? No. Is it better than Albon? Now that I'm looking at it, no. Is it better than Nikita's?
It's really not.
I don't know, bro.
It's really not.
Okay, who do you think it's better than?
Okay, dude, don't do this to me. I really, I don't know. I really don't.
No, you do know. Just say it. I know what you're thinking. You're trying to rate this like bottom of eh. There's no way it's better than Ricardo. I mean, there's no way it's worse than Ricardo's.
No. I was going to put it above Charles's. In between, or no, actually, I was going to put it in between Carlos Sainz's and
Verstappen's?
No, Pierre Gasly's. Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. You mentioned Leclerc's. The more I look at Leclerc's, the more I feel like it deserves to be ahead of Gasly's. So, anyways, that's a conversation for the end of the video. Keep that there for now.
Okay.
Vettel's,
it's really not better than any. I'd like just pure honesty. I don't think it's better than any of them in Simply Lovely. I really don't. I really don't. And I know it's like super like telling of his background, but in terms of looks,
it's very online with Pierre's, and then it's pretty simplistic.
Bro, where do I put it? Where do I put it? Wait, what if I moved? What about that?
I like that.
Yeah, I think that works.
It does work. That works very solidly.
Yeah. All
right.
Okay, compromise. Okay, cool. So for those listening on Spotify, even though it's actually down at the moment, I think.
Yeah, Spotify is down at the moment. That's why Apple Music is superior. That's an episode for another time, though.
Anyways, we are going to put dude, I'm having trouble with words today. I really am. We're going to put Carlos Sainz's in the front of decent, then Sebastian Vettel's, then Max Verstappen's, and we kind of changed it up.
Yes.
Okay, moving on.
All right, hear me out. Ahead of Stroll's. It's so clean. It's so clean. Oh my god. It is beautiful. Dude. Yeah. No. Right ahead of Stroll's. Right ahead of Stroll's.
Bro, it's not better than Stroll's. You're lying to yourself.
The white and then like the little Chinese lettering and then like
dude, Stroll's is so good though. Stroll's is so good.
It's a lot better than Guang Yu Zhou's, dude. Guang Yu Zhou.
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
Cool, dude. It's so cool. Where would you put?
No, I'd put it in GOAT. It's fantastic, but I would not put it above Stroll's. I'd put it in the.
I like it. It's got the the city skyline on the side. Oh my God, Andrew, it's so clean with the neon yellow wrapping around the back, dude. Oh my God, he
I know
did it.
it's good. It's so good, but that's why it's in Goat and not Simply Lovely.
It's
But
so
it is
cool,
not
bro. It's better
cleaner than
so much better
Strolls.
It's so much better than
No,
Strolls.
it is not.
Yes, it is.
I
Yes,
promise you, it is not.
It is.
No, it's not.
I think so, dude.
Well, you may think
It's
so,
so
but I
cool.
don't. No, it is, and that's why it's in
so
Goat. I'm not
cool.
saying you're wrong. The only part that I personally think that you're wrong about is that it's better than Strolls. Strolls is so
But it
clean.
is better than
But
Strolls.
it's not.
Yes, it is, dude. I think it's so much better than Lance Strolls. But I mean, it's your opinion. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I'm in control. I'm in control of the screen.
So funny.
We can make revision. We'll see. I'll see if I can.
We'll be making revision.
All right, last one. George Russell's.
Give me a second. I'm gonna pull up an image of this on my phone because I need to get a solid look before I say
George
something.
Russell's? Bro, okay, I'm gonna give my personal opinions first. I was actually gonna put this one in Goat tier as well. Either that or high Simply Lovely. It's so clean. It's so clean. Mercedes helmets are just fantastic anyways, but like it looks so cool. It looks like a Mercedes version of Lance Stroll's, except without the little wing part.
Okay, yes, just give me
What
one.
are your thoughts on that
moment,
one?
please. One moment, please.
Okay.
Yeah, that's S tier. For sure. That is guaranteed GOAT.
Goat? I told you. Now, where in Goat is it ranked?
I think behind Joe's.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that one. I agree with this one. Okay.
Okay. But do we maybe move Albans? Because Albans
is very cool.
Honestly, I think maybe we flip Russell's and Alex's.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking, low key.
I think we flip those.
I did not mean to. Hold on, let me just move that back down there. Move that there. There we go. Okay.
Okay. So revision time. The one thing that stands out to me is Leclerc's. I think for some reason I just want to put Leclerc's way higher. Now that I look at it more, it's really cool. I might want to put it in simply. I don't know about you, but it grows on me, dude. The more I look at it,
because it's standard with Ferrari's colors. It's really clean. I just don't think it's better than his teammates, to be honest.
But it's so clean, dude. Pull some images of it. It's beautiful, man. I have to put it. I kind of want to put it ahead of Mazepin's now. Maybe I'm just like gassing it up too much.
I think so. A compromise that I'd be willing to do would move it up to the bottom of Simply Lovely. So like behind.
Can we move it ahead of Mix at least, maybe? Because I like Mix from the front, but not as much from the back.
This.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Yeah, I can compromise on that one.
All right. See, look at us.
Yeah.
So in conclusion, Mercedes knocked it out of the park. I think they had the best overall helmets as a team this year. Worst, got to go to Alpine. They could go.
No.
But, so for everyone watching that's not on YouTube, the order is in GOAT tier, which is the top. We have Hamilton, Stroll, Joe, Albon, Simply Lovely, Russell, Mazepin, Norris, Leclerc, Schumacher. In top decent, we have, and this is all in order, by the way. Decent, we have Sainz, Vettel, Verstappen, Gasly. Is Ricardo, Sonoda, Perez, Alonso, Bottas. Disgusting, Latifi, and Ocon.
Yep.
I
think this is really solid. I think this is pretty good.
I think it is solid. Good job.
Yeah. Look at us.
Look at us go.
TDT podcast host just knocked this out of the ballpark.
Yeah, we do. We are so good at ranking things and judging things.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Especially with water.
Thank you all. Yeah, facts. Go watch the Dasani tier list. Let us know if you want us to keep making tier lists. I personally enjoy them. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let us know your thoughts. And suggest us other tier lists to do if you want us to keep doing them. And have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this.
Yep. Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. Peace.
Bye-bye.